sleepers. As you guys have noticed, Sugar Fest is here and is ready to stay for the next 4 weeks on Adoption Island. And I want to make a video on how you can gain a lot of eggs and how to grind properly for this event, because for this event, my goal for this event for sure is to raise either 5 million eggs or 10 million eggs. 10 million is kind of overboard, so I'm gonna try to go for 5 million. If you guys are wondering why I'm going for 5 million, is because last Christmas I actually reached my goal of 3 million tickets, which is actually insane. So for this, why not step it up for a more higher goal, which is 5 million? And I'm gonna show you guys my tips and tricks on how to do this for you guys. Without further ado, let's get started with this video, my sleepers. Okay, so I think we should set this thing first, is to make sure you have all accounts. All accounts will be your bestest friend ever. Currently, I'm in a private server because with these events coming up, public servers are very laggy for me, and I also have my 2 ults right here helping me out for this freaking event, which I'm so freaking excited for. But make sure to grab your ults as much as you need. I was gonna have a 3rd ult, but my MacBook is slowly dying, but we will see if I still want to do a 3rd ult. Right now I do have both ults right now, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so besides the ult, I want to give you guys a little tip and trick on how you can stay motivated when grinding these events. Mind you, you can get eggs by completing tasks and needs for your pet. That is number 1. You will get 200 for every task your pet will receive. That includes all accounts as well. If you take care of your all accounts pets, you also get your eggs as well in that ult. Now, I highly recommend to not even look at the amount of eggs you have on your main account. If you have all accounts, use that type of egg money on there. Use that egg currency on your ult, because either way, you're grinding anyway either way. So don't buy stuff on your main if you have a goal to reach for this event. Use your all accounts money or currency for it, okay? Next, how I'm able to do all of this is because I know you guys have a lot of unmade neons and megas that you guys have just been putting off. When I tell you to hard grind this event so bad that by the end of this event, you'll probably see how many megas and neons you have completed. I want to reach my goal again to 100 megas. I have reached that goal, and I also have like dropped that goal as well because of trading. So I really want to reach that my 100 goal of megas very soon. So if you have unmade neons and unmade megas, definitely use that for your advantage and give those pets to your all accounts so you guys can fully on grind. As well as, if you're wondering, oh, why Sleepy, why aren't you using, you know, the pets to make a mega? Something that I want to give you guys a tip on is that while your ults are doing the megas and neons for you and grinding them, on your main account is to definitely use age up, is to definitely grind age up potions. Currently, right now, I currently have 29 age up pots, but I recommend getting a bunch of age up potions while grinding, because with new pets coming out and you want to make the megas and neons really fast, you want to make sure you have enough age up potions for them. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with the same grinding thing as well, which is not too bad. But me personally, when new pets like this come out, I definitely want to use my age pots for my advantage. Because again, if you're a trader type of person, I'm not really a trading type of person, to be honest, unless it's what I'm looking for. You know, if you want to, you know, upgrade your inventory really quickly, if you have megas and neons of the first pet that comes out, again, we don't know the value, but who knows, maybe people will overpay for that pet. So if you're that type of person, definitely stock up on your age up potions, because again, it does really help. Another thing I forgot to mention, buy the 2x certificate. When I say buy it and trade it to your ults as well. Both of my ults have the 2x certificate, and tell you, it is so freaking helpful. If you think the 2x certificate is not worth it, trust me, it is very much worth it for these type of events. Because right now I have 253 eggs. I am trying to go for, before I go to sleep tonight, is either 500 or 1 million. I really want to stick to my goal like that. But again, we don't know if I'm going to reach that goal. But if I reach 500k, I'll be very happy. But definitely use that to your advantage of getting those 2x certificate for your main as well as your ults, because those are super helpful. Okay, another big tip is the Cocoa River. Okay, so for this tip, although you have pets that you need to, you know, do tasks for, don't worry about that. do the cocoa river every time it resets in the morning. Do that first. And a good tip as well is this tip right here. So obviously I have done it with the the donut, and it's very hard. I don't like it at all because I'm just like hitting everything, and I hate. And like the same thing as the Christmas one, which I freaking hate as well, because the Christmas event, like I just kept you know, bumping into penguins. But a good tip right here that I learned on my live today was when you jump and you hover over a vehicle that you want to use. Hoverboard, for me, like I'm very much like better on hoverboard than any other, like, you know, vehicle. But when you jump into the river, time it correctly or anything, but when you jump into the river, equip that really quickly. And then see, when you go, you just obviously collect the eggs as normal. And you don't even have to hit any of the freaking like the crocodiles either, which is so freaking helpful. So I've been doing this mainly for all of my like tasks whenever I, you know, I have to reset, or like whenever the eggs reset in the river. So definitely make sure to do this because it's so much easier, it's so much more like convenient, so you don't have to hit all the crocodiles. As well as when doing the donut, like, you know, like the vehicle, it's really hard to control, which I didn't like at all when I first tested it out. But definitely this is really helpful, and I hope you guys also are able to do this. If you're looking for any hoverboards or anything like more vehicles, it's not hard to get at all. Value on it is not even high either, so you can honestly just trade randoms for it as well. So definitely use this to your advantage, because again, if you wanna repeat how the Christmas stuff was with the penguins, this is definitely very helpful. But yeah, definitely whenever the river does reset. Oh no, my hoverboard! I jumped accidentally. Okay. But whenever it does reset, definitely do it first before any other task, because it will save you so much time. And like if you do the task first and you forget about it, then like it's already nighttime, and then you don't have any more time to do their task and whatnot. Also, when doing this, do not forget the eggs over here, you guys. I forgot this like a bit earlier, and I was like, oh wait, I'm missing like some few eggs, because when you get these eggs, when you complete every single egg, you get 3006 candy eggs, which is honestly so freaking helpful, you guys. Like, look at how many I get already. Like, I love this so much. Alrighty, my sleepers, but that is all that I have for my tips and tricks. Because honestly, if you guys want to grind this out super hard, make sure to always set a goal for yourself to either reach 1 million eggs or even more, because it's really rewarding when you see how many eggs you have received or like you have grinded for. It's so like rewarding to see the final product, you know what I mean? So definitely take my tips into account, because this event is so freaking cute, you guys, and I suggest grinding this event really hard. But without further ado, my lovely sleepers, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. I love you guys all so much, and I hope you guys are having a blast with this event, because I am truly. But I love you guys all so much. Have an amazing day or night, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye, my sleepers.